And we're live.
Okay.
Welcome everybody.
Hello. I'm here today. I know it might appear that I'm here when Isa comes in and Chongfu comes in, but it's not the same at all for me, obviously. So I really wanted to come forward today to talk to you about ongoing ideas. And if you have any, or you have special questions or any inspirations that you feel you'd like to tell us about, especially about subjects you'd like Chongfu to talk about, that is something that would be very helpful for us. Obviously, Chongfu always brings through something beautiful and amazing. We also feel that that we, the Chongfu family, which is Jerome, myself, and my daughter Sophie, and there are other members of our family as well, and other people who work with us, who we would like to introduce to you, who have, well, just so many wonderful insights, and we feel that we want to get into more of a dialogue as people with the people who come forward. I always find amazing people do come forward to connect with Chongfu, and it's almost as though I want to dive into the company which accompanies us on the inside and get to know you a bit better. So that's something that comes from my heart, and that in the next period we're thinking of devising kind of more of a podcast, really, where we're chatting, we're talking about subjects that are relevant to us as human beings in our time, and bringing forward some of the ways we're looking at things as a family, and listening to you and having perhaps a dialogue in some of that. And today what we're going to do is, after I've had this little chat, which is something new that I've never come forward to do on this YouTube site, and Jerome is the engineer of everything. I actually don't know anything about how it all works technically. But what we're suggesting is that after this, we're going to bring Chongfu in, which of course is always preceded by Isa these days. And we're going to have a short meditation with Chongfu, but shorter than normal. And we're not going to carry on YouTube with the questions and answers. What we're going to do is we're going to go over to our Facebook site, which is called the Ascended
Master Chongfu.
Ascended Master Chongfu. And we're going to go on there and invite you to bring your Q&A onto the Facebook group, and also to join the Facebook group, which we would like to build in this way and have more of a dialogue with you. So we hope you like that idea. And I am now going to go into trance, but I've loved just kind of coming on as me a little bit. And for anybody of you who know about my Facebook drama that has been going on, basically my original Facebook account called Sally Ladiosa Pullinger got severely hacked and is in possession of a hacker. So any of you who are on Facebook and have had messages from my old account, Sally Ladiosa Pullinger, just block that person, unfriend that account. It's not me you're unfriending. I can't get it back. I've tried. I've actually paid quite a lot of money
The
to
new
try.
account is Sarah Leslie.
No, it's Sally Leslie. So my new account is called Sally Leslie Pullinger. And please do come on there and befriend me. And I put out things on there that I'm doing, courses and stuff like that. So without further ado now, I will go into trance and bring through Isa and Chongfu.
So yeah, the Facebook group, guys, is facebook.com/groups/Ascended Master Chongfu. So I'm going to pop a little link in the chat here. So yeah, and if you want to come into the group ahead of time, you can message me now. I'm active on Facebook, so just find me, Jerome Zoran, the Shungite guy, and you can just message me, and I'll send you a link to the group. You can also just find the group It's Ascended Master Chong Fu. All right. Lots of love and see you in there for Q&A.
My beautiful children, brave souls, my beloved, you who carry divine lights to shine it in the darkest of places. I see you, my beloved. I thank you for your courage, for your love, for being open, that I may come forward within you to heighten your power, to strengthen your light, to fill your heart with infinite love. Feel me, my beautiful children. I am the flow from the source, the essence of life. When you open to me, when you call me, the great mother of creation, and open your heart and remember that you flowed from the source of my being into the worlds of light. You took form in this body to bring that light to shine. When you remember, that is all I need, for I flow along the lines of your memory, of your thoughts. I flow along the rivers of your love. I flow through your blood into your body. I come as presence. I bring you healing. I bring you wisdom. I bring you deep understanding, my beautiful children, for I am within you, and you are one with me. I bless you, my beloved. I am walking with you. I love you. Our love is one love, my beautiful children. One love.
You're very welcome, Peace Painter. I like that name. Lots of love to you, Laurie C. Yeah, the Facebook Q&A will be in a private group. Fed. True that. Type. Yes, gratitude to you as well for coming and being with us.
Yes. Oh, yes. Greetings, greetings. Welcome, beloved. Welcome, blessings and peace. May the living spirit that is within all things come forward. Bring you the light of your higher self to shine in your mind, to bring you positivity of thought and clarity of perception, to see through lies, to see through illusions, to know the truth deep within your heart, to make your heart strong, resilient, empowered by love from within, to enable you to feel courage, confidence, compassion, and joy, and to bring to your body good health, stamina, strength, personal power, and deep soul connection, abundance of all you need in the beauty way, the greatest of ease, immunity, protection, and deep understanding that is beyond the mind. Blessings and peace to you, ones. Stamina, what is it? What an athlete has to build who runs a marathon. This is a marathon, beloved ones. You need stamina. You know, last time I spoke to you about how it is when you go for a trip with the children in the back of the car saying, when are we going to get there, Daddy? And I said, well, you know, relatively soon. We're going to get there soon. Where is there? To a place where you can create a beautiful world. At the present, you are in the demolition phase of an old paradigm that involves the physical and emotional and mental planes. But in a sense, it is the root of something very old that is being taken out, and yet that root is in the other worlds, is in the worlds of light, and that is where we have been working, ascended beings, star beings, for a long time, in terms of time, because these are things I cannot really explain to you so easily, where time interfaces with depth and with spiritual processes. So here upon the earth, you have evolutionary possibilities that are unique to the earth. There are other possibilities throughout the cosmos, but here upon the earth, you learn to love. You learn to evolve your soul in a state of love and into a state of love and with the energy of love. So those beings who have, well, shall we say, appeared on your horizon, though they have been there for a long time, they have not learned this lesson, beloved. But that does not change the purpose of your soul's evolution. That others are trying to do things without love, causing fear and difficulty, that does not need to concern you. What you have to understand is how to stay on your path of love, on your path of light, to realize the illusions that are being propagated around you, and to connect with the deep truth and presence divine that is within you. As the great goddess mother coming forward as Isa says to you, this being who changes form and changes name and comes forward in many cultures to appear to you. She says to you, I am one love with you. And that is the deepest truth that you need to know and understand and bring forward within you, especially at this time. What does it mean to love? In each being's reality, it will be something different. For some, it will be to go out and help people and be the healer, counselor, therapist that you are, to give in those generous ways that you do. For some, it will be to mitigate against a difficult situation you are in, and try not to be in rage or in despair or in terror. So there is everything on the spectrum between those two extremes. Love is the answer. Here upon the earth, it is supremely what you have come to understand, to know, to bring forward, to experience. And why you might say it is the opposite of love, you would say even allowed here, well, because exactly of that process. There's nothing else truly works to bring peace and wellness to the souls who incarnate in bodies upon the earth. So today I would just like to remind you of this deep truth and to do a very short visualization, because I think it's going to be very short today, isn't it, beloved? Is that correct?
Yeah, and then we're going to go over
We're going to go and
to
talk.
the new Facebook group.
We will talk
and
some
do
more.
Q&A inside there.
That's it. And we will go deep there too. So I just want you to sit and breathe and feel your body and really wonder at this extraordinary instrument that you are, instrument for love. Think about how love expresses. Just come up through the chakras, start at the base, at the root chakra. What is the expression of love in the base chakra? It is that with your legs you touch the earth. You feel rooted on the earth. You send your love into the earth. And you feel the life force that is the love of the earth coming into your being. And coming up through the centers to the sacral center. Here you have, for the women, you have the womb. You have then, for the men, the prostate. You have the tools to make life. Think of that form of love, that through the sexuality, through the union of love between two beings, more life is created. Feel the magic and the wonder that each center creates love with, and how love enters in, and these centers expand when love is there. When love flows into your body, you feel ecstatic in different ways in all your centers, and when they all align up, we call it enlightenment, tantric ecstasy. Coming to your solar plexus, just breathe. Here's your power center, your soul center for the bringing of love into your body, to support your heart, to connect with others, to send your power, the power of your love, to project it, to give it to others. Feel this power center of your solar plexus that also links all the way up through your crown. And it is the lower harmonic of your crown center. It's the power center that links you to the divine. And feel that light pouring in. How this solar plexus center brings that light of your higher self, of the ascended realms, and brings it into your body, into your solar plexus, the solar logos, the cosmic central sunlight coming into your body, and just breathe it in. And feel how connected you are to the cosmos, to beings of light everywhere, and rejoice. Come to your heart center, soft inside, sometimes defended, sometimes shielded, sometimes bearing wounds, where you have been hurt in love. And those wounds will replicate down through the centers. But through this heart center, love comes from the source of your being and distributes itself as healing power into all the centers. And as you know, those of you who work with me, we work a lot with the chakras and how to distribute the light of your cosmic higher self through all the levels down into your body and into where distress may be stored, in order to alchemize it into pure light, pure energy. Your throat center, well, it talks, it speaks, it brings poems and songs and music and toning the sound of love. You know the sound of love. In your beloved, you know when they are soft and gentle and loving with you. So many sounds can be made. Never be fooled, for many of the sounds that appear as something else, maybe rage, maybe distress, pain, have also love in them. The power to make sound, it is generated by all the other centers, and it contains complex emotions. And always as you express what is next to express, you are heading towards expressing love and being love and bringing the beauty of love into sound. And your third eye that sees the beauty of the soul, that sees the beautiful colors of nature, of beings, of the cosmos, and your two physical eyes that look out into the world and long for love, and long to give love, and long for love to be the very foundation of all manifestation here upon the earth. Yes, your eyes are so important because the soul energy pours through, and as you see inside your mind what you wish to create, then your physical eyes help all your centers to bring the manifestation of your inner vision and of your creative eyesight. And this high center, the pineal pituitary glands, they work together, the crown and third eye, bringing your higher self to preside in your life, to bring you wisdom, to remind you of truths that you know so deeply, to help you manifest your true soul's purpose. And that is the divine love that pours through your higher self. As you open all these centers, feel the alignment of that golden light, that divine love pouring through you all the way down every center, cascading. A waterfall of golden divine love, energizing your mind, your thoughts, your ideas, your expression, your vision, your feelings, your heart, your instincts, your senses. And feel yourself say, I am one with the divine source. I am the living spirit within. I am the living spirit of love. I am the living incarnation of my divine higher self here in this body upon the earth. I walk with love. Love pours through my being. I express love. I pour love into everything I see. And I am co-creating a new world founded upon divine love. And so it is. Blessings and peace.
We could finish up with a little white Tara chant, couldn't we? And then we could nip over to the Facebook group and do some Q&A.
Om Tara To Tare Tori Sa Om Tara To Tare Tori Om Tara Totare Turis Swaha Om Tara
Om Tara.
Tutare
Tutare.
Ture
Ture.
Swaha
Swaha.
Om.
Om. Beautiful. Thank you, Changfu. So we're gonna just pop over to Facebook now. Great love. And we'll see you soon on YouTube for those that don't make it over right now. Blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace.